Hey, what's up guys? This is Halfway, broadcasting from around the world, Phenomenal Pan, Cambodia. I just want to say I hope everybody had a very Merry Christmas. It is today the 31st of December, so today's New Year's Eve. I didn't make any video or anything for Christmas, so if you guys celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a happy Christmas. If you don't, I hope you just had a happy holiday season. And now we're about to come into New Year's Eve. So I hope everybody had a great year this year. I hope that it was filled with a lot of things that you wanted to do. I hope that you met some goals that you set for yourself, and I hope that, you know, maybe you had some good luck. For me, my year's been really, really good. I can say honestly, like, probably one of the best years of my entire life. Just between like everything, like just living here. Again, living in Cambodia, for me personally, everybody's experience can be different, but for me it's been by far the best experience of my life, like overall, like a period of time, the 2.5, almost, you know, going on 3 years, 2.5 years I've been here, just about 2.5 years, has been like, that block of time has been the best 2.5 years I've ever had in my life. And this year specifically was great. Everything from getting engaged to everything at my job that's been going really well, to just my life. I'm just really, really happy, and I enjoy my life here. And I'm hoping that for you guys, I'm hoping that your lives are equally as good or even better. And you guys are really happy. And I hope in the upcoming year that you guys also get to accomplish the things that you want to do. I know like New Year's resolutions and stuff might be a little bit cheesy, but there's nothing like cheesy or nothing wrong with setting a goal for yourself. If there's something you want to accomplish, you know, to set that goal and try to meet the standard of what you're doing, and really try to get to where you're going in life. And sometimes it takes more than a year, sometimes it takes a really long time. I think I've spoken about this in a video before. One thing in Cambodia for me, or since I've been here, is I've learned, I think, that things take they take longer sometimes, either than you might think, or just that you can't have everything right when you want it. And for the first time in my life, like, I'm able to do things like save money. I know that sounds cheesy, but most of my life I lived paycheck to paycheck, barely getting by. And now, like, I'm able to do things like save money, and I'm able to do that because I'm very disciplined in making sure that I don't spend money on things I don't need to. Just for like an example, one of my friends this weekend was like, "Hey, like, you want to go do something with us?" It was only going to be a few bucks, like $5 or something, but I was like, "No, I just want to save as much money as I can right now." But either way, so what I'm saying is, you might have some long-term goal that you want to do, or it might not even be necessarily a long-term goal. You might just have a goal that you want, and after trying to get to where you want to be with that goal, you thought maybe it would take X amount of time, and now it's getting closer to that, and you're still not at that goal. But just remember, if you keep focused on that goal and you keep trying to work toward it, you know, usually, or sometimes at least, I hope, you can still achieve that goal. Not always. There are some goals that are just unrealistic, or because of luck or circumstances just can never happen, can never come to fruition. And that's also just a fact of life. But remember that you can continue to strive to get closer to what you want to do. Everything is, you know, semi-obtainable or semi-possible. And what I recommend is, in this new year, like, really try to set a goal, or if you already have a goal, like, just try to stick to it, or stick to the things or the disciplines that you need to stick to be able to get closer to that goal or achieve that goal. And if you don't have a goal, like, I don't know, really try to set some goal for yourself. There's something really rewarding, and there's something that feels really, really good about when you have a goal, or when there's something you want to do, and then when you get it, when you grasp it. Especially like if you're in your life and you're not sure, like, what do I want, where am I? I know I've been there. I've been lost in my life quite a number of times. Like, what am I doing? I don't even know, like, what is the point of my life? Where do I want to go? Where do I want to be? What do I want? But just set some goal for yourself, even if it's just some arbitrary thing. Like, just set some little goal. I don't know what it could be. I want to save I was talking about saving money before, so that's in my mind. I want to save 10% of my paycheck or 25% of my paycheck every month for 6 months. And then just really, really try your hardest to do that, outside of if you have to go to the emergency room or something like that. But if it's possible, if it's at all possible, really try to stick to that goal. And then at the end of 6 months, you can physically look at, or you can understand, like, look, I did this thing and it feels really, really good. And then from there, you can set another goal. And there's just something about like having an objective in your life. It's almost like playing a video game or something. I like to play video games. But to like have an objective in the video game, and then when you do that, you're like, yes, I did this. I got this accomplishment. I got this trophy. I got this award or reward, whatever, what have you. But it feels nice. And it's kind of like the same thing in life. Like sometimes in life we're just going through the motions and every day is the same. And that's kind of how life is most of the time, because just the way society's structured, it doesn't have to be that way, but the way in our modern society that we live, it's kind of like that, Monday through Friday, or however your job is structured. But generally every day we're going to work, we're trying to make money, we try to do something fun, we have these things that we like, but ultimately we're in like a routine, we're doing the same thing all the time. But while we're in that routine, if we have some objective or some goal that outside of that, we can put ourselves outside of our routine and say, hey, I'm working toward this. It makes that routine seem less like cumbersome or less burdensome on you, because you can see like that light at the end of the tunnel, or you can see that thing that you want, or that thing you want to do, or that person, or whatever your goal is. But guys, yeah, again, I know New Year's resolution's cheesy, but just in life, it doesn't have to be for New Year's. If you're watching this and it's not New Year's, I would still, maybe give that same advice. But, try to have some goal, try to have something that you're working toward, something that is going to give you that rush, like at the end of the day, like you got something accomplished, you did something, and then you can always move on to the next thing. That's the thing, after you complete a goal, it's not always just about like completing the goal, it's about your goal could be one step in multiple steps. You might be trying to get to here, your first goal might be this one, but then once you get to here, what's the next goal, what's the next goal? And then you can reach like that ultimate goal. And then even from there, you can set new goals or have new objectives. And again, it just gives a little bit more meaning to your life, and a little bit more. It gives you more personal responsibility, and it just for me, it's mentally beneficial, as well as also it may be for you guys. All right, so that's all this video is really about. I was honestly just gonna make a happy holiday video, and then I started talking. But anyway, guys, so I hope you had a happy Merry Christmas. So in Cambodia, they say Happy Merry Christmas. So I just roll with that because I think it sounds cool. So guys, Happy Merry Christmas, and Happy late Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. Like I said, today is the 31st here in Cambodia. I'm going to release this video right away, so for you guys it might be early in the morning on the 31st, depending on where you're watching this. If you're in Cambodia, I hope you guys have a great New Year here. And I'll have some more stuff coming out soon. Alright guys, halfway around the world. This is Halfway broadcasting from around the world. Phenomenal Pen Cambodia. Peace guys, be easy.